Is we rolling? Is we rolling? I just want to know if we're rolling. Hey guys, it's Princess Taylor back with another video, and today's video is going to be about my hair and also about nose piercings. Yeah, about my nose piercing because you guys wanted to know. But yeah, but my hair. Okay, let's start with my hair because why not? I need lip gloss. Oh, that's too much. Looking like a Barbie doll. Looking like breads. Okay, so we're gonna start off with my hair. You guys, some of you wanted to know what it was, or how to fix it when it gets like this. How to fix it, because when it gets basically tips on how to maintain it. So y'all know this been in my hair for a couple months now. Alright, so basically this is lace. This is a lace hair piece. The lace is only about 3 inches wide on the head, and then the rest is just normal sewing kind of thing. But how I keep it down is just by using Eco Styler gel. Everyone knows about Eco Styler. Yeah, but what I do is I just get a little bit with a toothbrush, but anyway, I just put it on the edges, and then I get like a headscarf, which is there, and I just wrap it around and tie it tight, and then I wear that for about 20 minutes before I go out. So yeah, and just know that if you're going to be wearing fake hair, then you gotta know that you need to wake up earlier than expected, because to do your hair in the morning and thinking that you're gonna make it to college on time, you thought wrong. You could also use Ultra Hold. I used it about twice and I didn't like it because it was really sticky. Yeah, but that thing is like toxic. If you smell it, it's like, you know, when making us a flat. I use the straightener. Now I'm going to be straightening my hair for y'all if it wants to turn on, and I do it on the highest heat. If you're gonna focus, keep going, baby, keep going. So focus on me. Okay, it's not gonna focus, but it's 230 degrees or whatever, and it flashes until it's hot, and it stops flashing when it's hot. But yeah, a tip when straightening your hair is to not put products in it. Like, I know people, did my mom take it now? Okay, I know people like to put like I don't know, creams in their hair or whatever, but what I use, next time someone tell me to prepare all my stuff before I make the video, okay? What I use when straightening my hair is this olive oil heat protectant. Okay, so it's heat protectant hair serum. It's olive oil. Anyway, it's olive oil heat protectant, and I don't even use a lot of this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put, can you even see that? That is like nothing. That is nothing. And I just warm it up in my hands, and I just
put it in my hair, mainly focusing on the outside because that's what's gonna be seen, bro. That's what's gonna be seen. I'm gonna take these off for a video because yeah, that's what's gonna be seen. So you wanna just do that, and then because that's what all over my hair, and then I get like a little bit more, and I put it on the ends.
And this makes your ends super soft when you straightening these. And then you can just go ahead and brush it through. You wanna just go ahead and brush it through like that. Who that? B-boy. Sorry about that. I had to buy him a hair sponge. Yeah. So I just brush it all the way through, and then what I do now is I just separate my hair into two little sections. You don't have to tie it off, but for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna just tie it off. A little cute pigtail anyway. But yeah, I don't do this in any particular way. I don't part it into fours and then do tiny sections like this and go, no, that is just long. So yeah, let me just show you guys the texture now. But what I do is I literally just pick it up with the brush and I basically just straighten it, because it's the fastest way, especially in the morning. If you got to be somewhere, you don't have time to be sectioning your hair and doing all of this good stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna do all this and come back to y'all when I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna come back when I'm done so you can see what it looks like and then what I do next. Alright, so I've done one side. Okay, I've done one side for you, which is this side. Oh, there's still a little bump in it. And you can see that it even adds more length. It even adds more length than the curly side. And this is not as curly as it would usually be, because I did straighten it in the morning. I mean, yesterday night. I can't talk. Because I did straighten it yesterday morning before I went to college. And I did a lot. I went to a barbecue, there was a water fight, and obviously my hair got wet, so it curled up a little bit. But this is nowhere near as curly as it would be on if I washed it and then just let it air dry. It would be around this short, so you can kind of guess what the curls will look like. But as you can see, when you do straighten it, it adds length. It just looks more sleek, I guess. I do like this look sometimes, just a little wave, because it looks like no effort. But sometimes you gotta make it look like effort, you know. Straighten your hair. Straighten it, girl. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, I didn't even take long for you guys, because I just, you know, I came in a second because it's a video. Obviously, I can edit it. But anyway, I had to go do dishes, so I did have to tie my hair back. So there's a little bump in it, as you can see. But I've basically straightened it and done nothing else. I'll show you. So as you can see, there's a lot of movement in it. And yeah, it's cute hair, I guess. So my sister bought this hair for me. Well, she didn't even buy it for me, she bought it for my mom, but I stole it because I thought it was cute. And it came with eyelashes. So I was like, I'm taking this from you. But yeah, so I've straightened it now, and because there's oil in it, it's looking a bit shiny. I'm gonna show you now some styles that I like to do with it. So style number one is just the tie up style. So you want to get your hair done, and you know, brush your hair, brush your girl. Sorry about my armpits, I know there's deodorant on them, but you gotta smell good. But I just brush it back and I tie it. Simple. And I only do this hairstyle if I'm like really busy, like if I'm doing something and I just need it out of my face or whatever, then I do this hairstyle. Another hairstyle I like to do is half up, half down. So I don't really do half exactly. So what I do is I take it from here. I'm really sorry about this gel, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me try and make it more satisfying for you guys. So I just take it from wherever. I'm not really that neat with it. Oh, it's not really very neat today, guys. I'm sorry. And that's that style, what it looks like on the side. And also with this style, what I like to do is, now this is my favorite style for like pictures and videos, because it just you look like you're from a different century. So what I do is I kind of take a little section from here and I put that down, and I take the same size section from the other side and I also take it down, and then I do the same half up. Oh, half up, half down style. This is so not neat. This is so not neat. And I leave the two at the front. Oh, it's looking so messy today, guys. But yeah, I like to do this style. Boy, it looks like from the back. There's nothing special, but I think it's cute. I like this style. And because of the way this hair is styled, you can also part it anywhere from here to here. You can part it anywhere, but I like the middle parting for now. But I used to wear it to the side. Yeah, I used to wear it to the side. But those were just some of the styles that I wear. You can do a lot with this. You can also braid it. I braided it back before, and I put the little elastics here and just let the braid fall, and put the, you know, like the little gold and silver things you can get for like when you have braids and dreadlocks. And I just put 2 of them on there, but I don't think I took pictures around that time when I did that, so I can't really show you, and I can't do it now because I've lost the gold beads. But yeah, those are just a couple of the styles that I like to do with this hair. Anyway, now I'm gonna get onto the nose piercing. People just wanted to know a couple things about it. So, did it hurt was one of the questions. Not gonna lie, it did hurt, but only for about a second or two. But that was only because when she put it in, because your nose is like, it just makes your eyes water, and it's like, whoa, and it kind of stings. So yeah, I didn't get to take a video because I went by myself, so I couldn't really hold the phone and everything. But yeah, it hurt a little bit, but after it's done, it did not hurt at all. Also, my one is like okay, so you see how there's a ball here? There's also a ball on the other side, so that it doesn't come out when you're sleeping. You can see I can tug on it and everything, and it won't come out. What else? I didn't get to choose my stud. She just asked me if I wanted a stud. Actually, no, she didn't even ask me if I wanted a stud or a ring. She literally just said, like, she literally just done a stud, even though, yeah, I did want a stud, but I wanted a gold one. But whatever, I mean, silver's cute. The amount of time it takes to fully heal, completely heal, is 3 months apparently. Now, I've only had this for about a month. It feels like longer, but I've only had this for about a month. So I don't really know what to say about it. So, but what I used to do for 3 weeks is to just get warm water and salt, and I mixed that together, and then I just got like a cotton, and I just put it around, and then I dried it off with a towel after, because you're not supposed to keep it wet, otherwise it won't really heal. If you put water in a wound, is that the word? Wound. Yeah. If you keep a wound wet, it's not gonna heal. So that's why people put plasters on, and also bacteria. But anyway, yeah, so after the 3 weeks was done, what I used to do after that was I'd take an alcohol pad. So just something like this. And I would just clean around it, because after, you're not supposed to wear makeup for the first couple of weeks, but after you can wear makeup. So when I used to wear makeup, I used to just clean the makeup off instead of just using water or a makeup wipe, because I knew alcohol would definitely get any kind of dirt out. But that's what I used to clean it. I think that's all you guys wanted to know. Where I got it done, I got it done in the mall. So the mall that I went to is like, I don't know what the shop is called, but I know you can get your nose pierced anywhere. You can get in a tattoo shop, a piercing shop, anywhere, like. And it was 15, was it 15? Yeah, it was £15. And obviously you have to be 16 plus to get a piercing, so you have to bring something with you if you're going to go and get one. Right now it doesn't hurt, but because I tried to put my t-shirt on the other day, and the t-shirt has holes in it, so I yanked it, and then it started bleeding again. So now I'm doing the whole process again with the salt water, because it started bleeding. So I guess like now it's just gonna take a long time to heal. That was about it. Now the story to how I got my nose pierced is, so I know that even me having a second ear piercing was a problem for my mum, because I done it myself, one. But that wasn't the problem for her, but it was just because, like, she thinks piercings are, like, demonic or something, so it's kind of hard to, like, when I asked her if I can get a second one, she's like, if you pay for it. I was like, okay. So I just told her, like, I kind of tricked her, because she doesn't know what disposable piercings look like. So I went online, and I was like, oh, Mum, can you buy me this? Like, it's really cheap. It comes with 5, and it's only, like, this much. And she's like, what is it? I was like, oh, it's just something I can use every day. And she's like, oh, okay. So she went online, put in her little banking details, and it came in the post, and it was 5 those 5 disposable piercing guns. So I just pierced both my ears myself, and I did a third one on this ear as well, but it came out when I was sleeping, and when I tried to put it back in the morning, it didn't want to go in. Piercings are like forbidden in my house. Because yeah, they just are. So I knew I definitely wasn't going to be allowed to get my nose done. So what I did was I told my mum that I was going out one day. So she was like, whatever, I'll be back in an hour or whatever. So I was like, cool. And she was at work at this time. So I was like, cool, whatever. And then I was just thinking, like, I can prank my mum. I can, like, prank her. So I got home. No, I went to the hair shop. I bought 2 nose piercings, like real ones, like just normal studs that go in your nose. I bought 2 of them. And then when I got home, I put like a fake stud on. I had this like necklace which was like, it kind of just looks like a nose piercing. So I broke it, and then I put like super glue on it and stuck it on my nose. And then I texted my mum like, Mum, I got a piercing. And she's like, stop that nonsense, why are you talking all of this to me? I was like, I'm being serious. But I didn't tell her where it was on my body. So she thought it was another ear one. So that's why she was a bit mad. So then I just got home. I was like, oh, she's getting heated up. Like, I want to see her reaction. So then she got home. She kind of buzzed my door open. But I was pretending to be asleep because I was really scared about how she was going to react. So I pretended to be asleep. And then, let me tell you. So she didn't even notice it for like a good 2 weeks. Like, she did not notice it for a good 2 weeks. Then we all went to, I think, France or Scotland or something. But we were all having dinner at a hotel. And my dad was like, my mum noticed that there was a nose piercing on in my nose after a while, still being at home. And she was like, when you told me you got a piercing, I thought it was in your ear, not your nose. Why did you do that? I was like, oh, whatever. So then when we got to the restaurant now, my dad was like, what's that thing in her nose? And my sister was like, ask the one with it in her nose. I don't know. And then he looked at me. Then he looked at my mum and was like, you allowed her to go get that? And then my sister said, no, mum knew nothing about it. She just done it herself. And I didn't want to tell them that it was fake because I wanted them to like react and then get over it. And once I knew they were over it, that's when I can get a real one. So they reacted. A couple weeks went by, they were over it. I was like, rah, they actually got over it. I did not know this day was going to come. I was like, yes, so next week I'm getting it. I'm doing it. I don't care. Like, they already think it's real. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it. I'm going to do it. Okay? So the weeks went by, then we went on a school trip. And after the school trip, I had the money. So I said to my friend, like, I want to go downstairs and go get my nose pierced. And she was like, okay. So she dropped me there. And then she had to go get her cousin because she came back from Portugal. So she had to go home. So I was there by myself. And then there was a whole lot of other girls there. So we just started talking about piercings. And we were like, oh, what are you going to get? Some of them were getting nose, tongue, whatever they were getting. So I was like, okay, y'all being excited with the piercings, y'all being all unique with the piercings, you do you, I'ma do me. And they asked me what I was getting. I said nose. I want to get the right side pierced, whatever. It was all good. They went before me. Well, some of them went before me. Then it was my turn, and I went to go get it, and that was that. It was done. It hurt for a second, not that long. The lady was really gentle with it. She told me just breathe in and then breathe out, and it was done. And then she had to put the thing in and then screw it back on, and it was done. It's only falling out once, and that's because I was doing madness. I think the bar's kind of thick. Maybe this phone does not focus. Okay, I think the bar's kind of thick, but maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. But anyway, that was basically all. So yeah, at first I pranked them, and once their reactions calmed down, I went to go get it for real, and now they really don't care. That's it for the video, basically. Yeah, that's it for the video. That's that. So if you like this video, if it was helpful in any type of way, then press like below. If you want to see more of my face on your screen, press subscribe and press the bell next to it so you can be notified every time I make a new video. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Bye.